everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Hearthstone 4 Kaiserreich as Belarus. Let's continue on from where we last left off. So, I'm sending Blue Army. We were taking them off of the front against, in Finland, moving them down south because I want to see if we can get this encirclement. That's a pretty decent Russian force that we can get encircled here. And if I can get that encirclement, I would be happy with it. Again, I'm still trying to get this tank surrounded as well. Where are you going to retreat? Which way are you going to retreat? That's my question, right? I mean, if I take you, it'll still at least get one tank surrounded, even if that's not my original preference. You can get cavalry motorized. I mean, it gives you free armored cars. It's a free technology. So, I mean, it's okay. Given technology slots. Yeah, so it gives you this for free. Which, I mean, fine. I guess we'll take the tank next. I don't believe you're considered encircled for gameplay purposes, but it's not like you can go anywhere. So get the kill on you. Yeah, strategically redeploy your way down south. I need this connection. And I need that encirclement. It'll get a lot of Russian troops off of the field. And we can do the same thing again, right? We just push more towards Moscow and then, you know, go Moscow and then straight back down towards the line in Ukraine. And again, once that's accomplished, we'll be pretty happy. You know, but I see the plan, right? I see the plan, and the plan makes sense. Again, move our forces south. I know one of you were moving. I guess I could give you like a second of respite. But I also want to make sure that you are out of here. I mean, I'm going to send you in that position for right now. The rest of you guys are looking okay. When are you gone? 20 hours. You are gone in 2 days. We're going to keep the pressure on for right now. And then, yeah, send you guys down south. Okay, so this position's been secured. We're going to just put a little bit of... God damn it. This is what I was trying to avoid. Put a little bit more pressure on you. West Indies Federation. We can have a non-aggression pact. Seems okay. Are you not moving anymore? You're no longer retreating. You know what? Blue Army, I'm going to have you force attack. I know you're both technically the Blue Army, so you know what? You guys will now be the Purple Army. No, be the Green Army. There we go. Green and blue. And again, put the pressure on. I want to get my way down here. Get that encirclement. Crush the Russians. And we'll be looking golden. Right? I think we'll be looking okay at the very least. Okay, so I'm going to draw a blue line. Again, blue line, you're just here. Again, push your way down. Keep moving your way down south. You're 79, 79, 80. I'm going to fly you here. I think you're still in an okay spot. I do wish... You know what? Actually, I'm going to send a cavalry to this position. We go to, Rezov? Rezov? I don't know. We're going to make our way down towards that city, at the very least. I'm going to shrink your line down like this. We'll keep this line here because it doesn't look like they want to put too many troops on the Swedish border. But once you're here, honestly, I think that's when you're gonna loop around. We're going to strategically redeploy it over to this city. I'm going to keep the pressure on you again just for a little bit. And I would say that so far our plan seems to be working. Canada's intervened in the American Civil War. Really? You've also got a war in the American Union State. I mean, American Union State's pretty close to death anyway, so it's not a big deal, but I think it still is a little bit annoying. Okay, European Exchange Program. Thank you. I think it's like they're just like losing us political power. Because I have no choice but to accept their ludicrous demands. I think you maybe are coming up here in a second. Okay, we're gonna capture another airport. I think it's called an airport. We're close to this encirclement. I can feel it. I can taste it. I can taste the encirclement coming. I don't think I want to go down to free trade. I think what we want to do is probably import... Do you have any neighbors with oil? Let's import one oil from Germany. And it looks like that actually will be enough for what we need. And then Blue Army. Again, I'm going to have you shrink your way down. You should just be in this little corridor. Bring another infantry division down. And what I want to do is that we want to, again, just close the gap. I think the Russians are trying to maybe escape now, which, I mean, it's understandable, but I'm going to shrink you guys out of Finland, or what is Finland, occupied Russia. Yeah, we got a free technology. Free tech's always good, but I think that's basically all we can do here, so we might as well go for... I think that literally the only thing we would even possibly want is air production. I think literally nothing else actually helps us. So again, bring our forces down south. Keep on pushing here. More units to push. And then you're going to come here, but I want you to move your way down and around. Venezuela's got a war on the West Indies Union. I mean, if I can maybe bring you around like this. So we have our forces moving into this province, if they can actually get there before the Russians do. Which they didn't. Okay, cool. Thank you. I mean, again, I know supplies are bad right now. But this is why we took the 10%, or we took the attrition bonus, right? That's why we did it. Okay, 95, 97. This should now, yeah, get you there. Leave these tiles so I can take you out. And again, get this encirclement, crush you. These units can deploy elsewhere. This looks like the SRI actually is going to fall. And when the SRI is dead, it'll actually give France like basically a third front line they have to deal with. It does seem like the naval invasions are not being super effective. Again, bring reinforcements over. These three are immediately going to kind of do a little bit of a turn. Iceland's... Oh, no, not Iceland. I need you here, actually, to stop potential troop movements. I would love if you guys would maybe help me push up north. When are you going to be here? 1 day, 5 hours. Can I win this fight in 1 day, 5 hours? My heart tells me no. So just keep delaying it a little bit. 90%. Nobody's coming in from this direction. Okay, 92. Blue Army, honestly, I think we're going to force attack you again just to make sure that you stay where you are. And I can take this airport. And of course, get the encirclement after that point. Okay, but the encirclement has been completed. Which we are very, very happy to see. Yes. So you're now considered a different part of the Russian state. You're going to be taking massive penalties. You might already be at negative. You're already at negative 33, negative 33. So that means we immediately want to start pushing our troops over here. But, hey, when I say... I hate the AI. They just abandoned this front. I don't know why. They've decided, you know what? This whole area where we were encircling them, we don't need that anymore. What, are you stupid? You're dumb for thinking that we need to maybe even, you know, push the encirclement advantage that we've gained for ourselves. I mean, as long as they don't get their way to a port, we'll still be okay. But they are annoying, to say the least. What do we need to do? Modify government, don't do that. Yeah, I need technology. I mean, we're getting tanks. I don't know if we'll actually ever realistically build them. Mountaineering divisions. I guess we'll take the 1940 research upgrade. I mean, it's always good, right? Research is always nice. The pursuit of knowledge, as some may call it. I wonder where these guys are actually going, because they're leaving the Russian front. I doubt they're moving their way down south to make maneuvers there. God, there's so many troops in Italy. Too many troops in Italy, to be precise. At least based on my unprofessional opinion. I make some maneuvers there. How many men has Russia lost so far? They've lost about 500,000. %, here. Again, their supplies, their organization will slowly begin to go down the longer they remain encircled. Yeah, let's just keep on pushing. Push what you can. And again, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to go basically to Moscow, maybe all the way to this airport, and then immediately push our way down south, get another big encirclement. But I want to finish this encirclement up first. Alright, is there anywhere that we can easily... Go down to this division. I don't, like... I want to clean up this pocket first. I mean, it's, you know, it makes sense. We can also capture some supplies. But you go like this. How many men have we lost? So we lost 58,000, all against Russia, but we've killed... We actually have not killed that many more than we've lost, but that's going to change here. Even if the game might not actually recognize that these are our kills. And yeah, I want you pushing your way up. Are you a core? Oh, you are. You're a claim of mine. Very cool. Okay, now I want you to push your way against this division. I want you pushing your way up north. You're not even like an encirclement within an encirclement, so I'm okay with that. I'm gonna have you guys push. I'm actually gonna have you be pushing very carefully for right now. And actually, it caused an entire push against the entirety of the front line, which I'm happy to see. Yeah, you're actually an encirclement within an encirclement. Not that I think that actually matters gameplay-wise. Like, maybe I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't actually change too much. And Blue Army, your job is going to be the spearhead. Yeah, basically to that airport. And I honestly think I want Green Line to shrink their plan down to just being around... probably right here. Deleting this front and making your way over to this river. Like that, there we go. Boom, done. Yeah, that's going to be a lot of dead Russians. Gonna make my life so much easier as we go on. So yeah, you push this way. I want you to go up and around like this. Green Army, again, keep on pushing where you can. And how's the war in France going? I mean, we haven't really taken any French territory, but if we can take Turin, which we're not doing right now, but again, I think the Italian front is going to collapse soon. Which is going to make our life substantially easier. We're going to actually get... Hey, all of you guys, just move your way down south for a quick second. Yeah, that's like 20 divisions right there. In our wonderful, wonderful encirclement. Yeah, these guys have like no organization. They should basically melt away like butter. Yeah, we got some more run modifiers. Yeah, they're going to go from roughly 475,000 casualties. We'll see what we're at after that encirclement's completely closed up. But again, like they shouldn't be long for this world. Let me just put it that way. Yeah, we're getting more overrun modifiers. Their low organization makes it very easy to overrun them. Okay, now we're at 6. Now we're at 700. Okay. We're not going to get there in time, but that's okay. I think it's time for our units to move their way home. Blue Army, I think you can do your spearhead. Get what you can get done. Yeah, so there's our big Austria. I have a feeling they're not going to end up joining our war just because, like, why would they? We're clearly winning. Which usually means that Austria is not going to intervene. Yeah, you're negative 75. Green Army, I think it's time for you to push to commence as well. Honestly, I'm going to go with the regular battle plan for now. I was thinking about maybe going for the very aggressive, but I don't think that makes a lot of sense right now. 1.12, that was like, what, oh my, what, 700,000 men? I think about 700,000 men were in that encirclement that we just created. You're now down to at most... Oh, Norway's finally dead. You're now down to having at most 112 divisions, which we just outnumber you outright. Okay, there you go, Sweden. You can have Norway. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we just outnumber Russia. And if we can get like another encirclement like that by, again, pushing our way towards this river, pushing our way like straight down and getting this area here pocketed, could be like another 500,000 at minimum. And at that point, Russia's dead, right? Like, Russia can't do anything past that point. Also, the Ottomans actually might end up winning their war against Egypt and Syria. I actually thought they were going to lose. But they managed a pretty good comeback. Okay, follow you up with infiltration. Okay, can't get all our units together. Honestly, I think blue and green can once again recombine into the same army. They don't need to be two separate commands. Again, yeah, like the French line is just like not doing that well. Like, you need some naval invasions for sure. But that's their problem, right? Our problem is making this work and defeating the Russians on the field. So again, I'm already seeing kind of like our opening. I mean, Moscow's not that far away, right? It's just a handful of provinces. Do I want to try making tanks? I mean, we have some basic light tanks. I mean, I will try it, but I'm not expecting much. Let me just put it that way. I mean, if it works, it works, and I'd be happy with it. But I do not expect it to work. I expect it to fail. So Germany, or Russia, what do you got right now? You're at 78% capitulation, because of course you are. You actually need more oil. So you get one more oil off of Germany. I'm actually not even too sure where Germany gets their oil from. Okay, so Sevastopol is almost back into friendly hands. Remember, Milan is not an actual city of the SRI, so we don't need to worry about that as much. By as much, I mean basically I think at all. Gonna have you go down to here. Maybe you go around this way. By that, I'm actually gonna change your plan. You're gonna keep pushing here. '86, '84. Our defense is going okay. I'll send another unit in, even if I think it's not really gonna get too much actually done. Move you down south. Actually, all 5 of you should move your way in this direction. Again, just towards Moscow. But for right now, I think it's going to be a good time for us to end this episode. Thank you for watching. My name is Quam. If you enjoyed, my thumbs up. Not doing, throw some down. If you want to subscribe, and goodbye.